A shooting that left a 15-year-old dead and two 14-year-olds injured once again leaves the city of Bogalusa dealing with the painful reality of kids victimized by gun violence.
Yeah, it's an issue happening in other cities as well. Mike McDaniel joins us now in the studio with how these killings have been impacting communities. Just awful, Mike.
Yeah, we've seen this play out in larger cities like New Orleans more than once this year. It's also a big problem, though, in more rural areas like on the North Shore. Police are doing what they can to stop it, but the problem has reaching impacts. Counselors are back on campus for students and staff inside the Bogalusa school system.
We're just trying to make sure we're safe at school.
Superintendent Lisa Tanner says the murder of 15-year-old student Ronnie Taylor Friday night has ripple effects. Police say two 14-year-old students were shot but survived. It happened during a birthday party attended by dozens of teenagers, many also students.
If it's happening in your neighborhoods and the children are involved, they're going to bring some of that back with them to school.
Tanner says counselors were also important after the October killing of 15-year-old Jerry Smith of Covington. He was shot during a football game in Bogalusa outside the stadium. Last fall, 18-year-old Aaron Brown, a BHS junior, was killed in a drive-by shooting.
Sometimes, as educators, we don't realize all the things our children deal with coming from home.
Bogalusa police have responded to 77 calls of shots fired this year, leading to 8 homicides. 3 of the victims were kids.
It hits a different place in your heart when it's a child who hadn't even had a chance to experience life.
Major Troy Turvalon says the police department is paying close attention to the combination of kids and gun violence.
I wish I had the answers to why, but I don't. But it's kind of a nationwide problem.
They don't care. They don't have no respect for nobody.
Kalilia Daniels owns the party venue where Friday night's shooting happened. She says guns in the hands of kids is such a problem that teens were searched before entering the party.
One child did get mad because we wouldn't let him in there with a gun. Are you serious?
Daniels has lived in Bogalusa all her life and says kids are getting guns way too easily.
A lot have come from broken homes. It's just horrible because with us standing here now, they'll walk down the street with a gun like it's nothing.
Picking up guns, that's not the answer.
Mayor-elect Tyron Trong knows it's a problem he'll be faced with when he takes office next month. He plans to begin youth mentorship programs, but says more change must happen.
It's going to take the parents, it's going to take the community, it's going to take the officials, but we need the community to do their part.
And according to data from the CDC, researchers found that in 2020, firearm-related injuries became the leading cause of death among children and adolescents. That's ages 1 to 19. Bogalusa police do expect to make arrests soon in connection to Friday's shooting.
All right, Mike, thank you so much.